We adopted Alexa when she was a baby. We took custody when she was 6 weeks old. And because of some things with her birth mother, we knew that we needed to follow her developmentally because she might have some delays.
We did it.
She did go through her milestones more slowly than other kids. So her skills just didn't catch up to other kids. One day we're sitting with her psychiatrist and she was repeating something and he says, "Oh, that's a symptom of autism. We should do a test." She was 15 at that age.
It was around that same age when Alexa Foster was diagnosed with autism that Anna came into the picture.
What are we gonna go do? Clean, that's right.
Anna is Alexa's paid caregiver. She supports Alexa through home and community-based services, or HCBS, a program primarily funded through Medicaid. But bringing a caregiver into the home wasn't an easy decision for Alexa's mom, Brandy.
It felt like a failure on my part, like I wasn't a good enough parent because, I only had one kid and she was a really sweet little kid. I should be able to do this, but I couldn't.
It was a deeply personal choice, made even harder by Brandy's own health challenges.
I have a disability myself. It's a form of muscular dystrophy and various symptoms of that and surgeries to deal with that have rendered it difficult for me to stand on my feet for long periods of time.
At times, she questioned whether letting someone else step in was the right move as a mother.
That felt kind of bad, but it was better to have the help and to just accept that it's not a measure of your capability. Everyone needs help with this.
Now hit your sentence.
Hello, Nate, what's up?
Anna just had like the perfect mix of empathy and kindness, but firmness in having expectations of Alexa. She didn't let her get away with stuff.
Okay, let's get our focus back on trains. Let's put them away. Anna never backs down. Yeah.
It's really hard as a parent when your kid is always behind to know what they can do and what you can expect of them.
Through the program, Anna has helped Alexa build independence and stay connected to her community. For the last 6 years, she's been a steady and empowering presence in Alexa's life.
So Alexa receives respite and habilitation. So habilitation is getting her to do life skills. Simple things for us, but difficult for her. So her chores normally are personal hygiene, cleaning her room, cleaning her stuff out of the living room. We do the dishes, laundry, folding. So folding's been a battle, but she can fold her chonies. She can do socks. She can hang up her shirts. Folding pants, we have yet to master.
Now that progress may be at risk. This summer, Congress approved President Donald Trump's budget proposal, nicknamed the Big Beautiful Bill. It includes cuts to Medicaid, the very program that helps fund Alexa's care. Families like the Fosters are now worried about what those cuts could mean for them.
The purpose of those services is to keep people with disabilities out of institutions because people are vulnerable there. They can't say what's happening to them, and people aren't watching what's happening there very closely. So it's literally saving lives to keep people in their homes with the people who love them. And if you can do that with the support of a caregiver part-time, it's so much less expensive than it is to put them in a home and pay for full-time care.
To try to protect HCBS, Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs included full funding for the Department of Developmental Disabilities in this year's state budget. That department, which supports more than 60,000 Arizonans with autism, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and intellectual disabilities, oversees the paid caregiver program. But those protections aren't guaranteed year to year.
If she loses that program, then that means I don't have a job. So that means I have to go find something else to do. So that means I won't be working with her. I won't get to see her anymore.
Hi. Hi, Missy. Hi, Missy. Hi.
We are all made different. Hi, Bo. What's up, Bo? High five. Right on. Some people just can't vocalize it. So that's the importance, I think, of this thing and the program staying where it's at, because they need somebody. We all need somebody. Do you like emptying the dishwasher?
Yes. What?
Are you being honest?
Yes.
You like emptying the dishwasher?
Having someone who's like, she can do this, you know, it makes me expect more and hope for more. And it's brought her a long ways, a lot faster than she would have ever gone before that.
That's the point of community. We're all here to work together, and it does take a village. It's not just one person raising someone. It's all of us working together, coming together. Is that your bear crawl?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no kids myself. I've always wanted them, but never had them. So Alexa's like the closest thing I have to having a child. Do you love Anna? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's right there.
I love Anna. I love Anna.
I love you too.
I can't quite picture how life would be without Anna. And I don't really want to.
Hi, I'm Tom McNamara, host of Arizona Illustrated. Thanks so much for watching this story from our show. And for more local stories from Arizona Illustrated, just click right here.